And that's it. That is Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. I don't know exactly how long these credits are. Oh, we can scroll. Let's just scroll down as fast as we can. Developed by the Collective. Seems to me that they seem to think the dark side is pretty badass, when in reality, it's not. It's Obi-Wan's. The side of Obi-Wan, not light side, not dark side, the Obi-Wan side. It is the Jedi way. Flipping is also the Jedi way, always and forever. But that aside, bragging rights aside, yeah, this game was. I loved playing this game again. It was friggin'. I don't even have to hold the button down. It's going at that speed no matter what. So I'll just put the controller down, let it scroll by. Yeah, this game was just a great time. It's always a great time to play this. Play the old Revenge of the Sith. And there was always a time where I like knew the ins and outs, and I was like not even too long ago, really, like a few years ago, they're playing the love theme from episode 2, man. How sad. Padme never got mentioned once. She gets mentioned. She can be mentioned once in one of those voice lines in the fight where he's like, "You turned Padme against me." And that's like pretty much the only time. And you could probably see Padme a little bit on the bottom right of the cutscene, like at the end of the movie cutscene at the beginning. I fucking loved it. Gets me every time, man. But yeah, let's talk about how the game is. The game is fucking. Oh, and that's the tragic part, man. Chris Weekly. Yeah, the game itself is honestly very in depth. I was like Peter Whiteside. Yeah, the game like the combat itself is like when you get in, like I didn't really notice it that much at first, like when I was a kid when I played it, because I was young and I didn't really wasn't really all that good at games, because the game is still fucking hard, especially when you're like not New Game Plusing it, but because you can do that, you can just go, well, New Game Plus quote unquote is like you can just go right back into oh dude, the fucking Galactic Conquest theme, as it were. It's yeah, the game's combat is very like, when I was a kid I didn't really understand it that much. The game is still hard even when it's like, even when you're like when you're like New Game Plus. What I mean by New Game Plus is like you can go back to like the return to the other levels with your upgraded characters and just like go back for secrets and whatnot, and you know how it is. I guess that's how I consider New Game Plus, I suppose. But it's honestly very in depth. Eric Good of Good. It's honestly a very in depth combat system, more in depth than Fallen Order, Jedi Fallen Order, I should say. And it's on like I'll stand by that. Like it's also a very fun duel experience. I can't wait to get to the bonus episodes now, so that we can. It'll probably be the last thing we do when we go into the what's it called? The dual modes and the co-op modes as well. The co-op missions. Because I think first that we have to take care of is we first got to take care of the 100% of the game, getting the Matt Lucas, Anakin Skywalker, James R. Taylor, Obi-Wan Kenobi. We have to get through all the different what's it called? All the different. I keep losing my train of thought. We have to get through all the different. We have to get the XPs. We have to get the secrets. We have to get everything. So we'll do that first. But problem is, it's gonna be hard to actually do that, especially since some of them require the Saber Crystal to actually do that easiest. So I guess if it gets too tedious, I'll just use a cheat code and just get everything that way. I've proven though that I have, well, not on camera of that, mind you, but I have proven that I could that it is possible to do that without any cheats to like 100% of the game, like get all the XP, get all the secrets, blah blah blah. But other than that, yeah, the combat is like very very in depth, and it's just a great time to just learn. I remember I would always like I played like not even a few years ago, like probably 5 years ago is when I got the game back. Like I used to own this game, and then I got the game back recently, like around 2015, I want to say. It says so on my save file. because that was the last time I played it, like sometime around there. Special thanks. Yeah, it was. I got like really into it. Like I got like the finer points of the combat down and all that. It was a fun time just getting to learn the game, and yeah, it's such a fun. It's obviously more in depth than Lord of the Rings combat. Mom's Norman, and it's just I love this game. It's also very very special thanks George Lucas, of course, man. I just love these. Like I consider myself very lucky with getting such licensed games as this, like some of the really good licensed games, like Revenge of the Sith, Battle for Bikini Bottom, obviously, movie game, Lord of the Rings, countless others. I've been blessed with the mostly really good ones, and this is included in that. And I can't believe it. It's not over yet. It's a short project, actually. It's surprise. I didn't really expect it to be as short as it was. But it's not over yet because we still have a bunch of stuff to get through. So we have bonus missions. We have the General's Protectors, Grievous on the Run, Mustafar Lava Challenge, Size Matters Not, and Episode 4 Death Star. I guess we know what we got to do to unlock that, and that is to go to single player story missions, and then we go to this Revenge of the Sith. We had to fight Anakin. Or we have to fight Obi-Wan as Anakin. He is considerably harder, because obviously Obi-Wan is the winner. He has the high ground, so automatically he wins. Multiplayer, on the other hand, cooperative. So if I were to have a second, it has to be 2-player. Oh no, actually no, it doesn't. It can be a computer player, but the thing is, you can't really choose who you want to be though. Is the thing. We have Jedi Anakin and Obi-Wan on cruiser cargo hold, cruiser corridors. And then we switch those two around. Control Sphere Survival, and then 4, the Jedi Strike Back with Saraketo and Sinjalik. Oh yeah, we have briefings, but we'll save those for when we get around to it. And of course, my favorite, the Versus Mode. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, dude, and we have the 2 unlockable characters. Well, based on the spoiler that we got, based on the old spoiler that we got on the single player bonus missions here, yeah, we're playing as Vader. Darth Vader. It even says that you can on the back of the box of the game that you can fucking play as Vader, so, or you can at least battle Vader in the Versus Mode. But this excellent stories for another time.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! No.
Fucking Finn in the terrible and no good. Finn in the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad, pretty messed up day. But yeah, I will see you guys next time for when we. The Revenge of the Sith is completed, but it's not over yet. That's what you think, but it's not over yet. We'll see you guys for the bonus missions. Well, yeah, I technically count level 17 as a bonus mission because it's not canon. But yeah, we will fight Obi-Wan in that level, and then we will go on and take on the actual by name bonus missions. As for a rating, in case I forget, the rating I give this game, solid 9 out of 10. Very good combat system. Story's like pretty biased. Dark side also pretty biased. I think the game honestly has aged for a fight, like for what is essentially a hack and slash fighting game. I think it's aged pretty well in my opinion. Very, and I think it holds a candle to some of the later hack and slash games like Force Unleashed. I never actually played Force Unleashed. I need to play that. But I know it's got inspiration from this in some ways or another. Jedi Fallen Order, while I do think it's a great game, I don't think the combat is quite up to par with this one. Like this is honestly, like it doesn't deserve to be as in depth as it is, but I love it for it. But yeah, other than that, guys, yeah, solid 9 out of 10 on this game and on this walkthrough as a result. Can't wait for the rest of the bonus missions, the rest of the bonus content. Can't wait to get friends over to play the Versus Mode. That'll be a hell of a great time. But until later, guys, I will see you guys next time for when we get around to doing all that. So, till next time, may the Force be with you. Bye!